it shouldn't be this hard, but it's
that's a fact.
We just not them.
Do we play the game? Do we what
did we? Yeah.
We have good quality stuff that needs to get out there.
Yes.
But it's how do we get y'all attention?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
and that's a whole last video.
Well, I mean, we talking about it now.
We just got recording.
Yeah. We just
got
to thinking, Jason.
Yeah, I'm about to say. We throwing this out there. I hope you guys are listening, but you know it's low key hard for us. And you know what? This is going to the upcoming YouTubers and stuff. This is we're really finna show you guys how you really do not have to worry about, you know, doing what other people are doing to stay in the trend and things like that. Because we're actually trying to find ways for y'all to be entertained, but, you know, not bored and not on no BS. Because a lot of this stuff that's out now is BS, you know.
That's a fact.
We trying to keep y'all motivated while, you know, doing what we doing.
And I just want to say, like, if you know us and if you just been watching our videos, you can tell we're not like a lot of these other YouTubers. Even just starting out, like, we don't really do a lot of challenges or pranks. We don't really try to stick to one thing in particular. Yeah. But at the same time, it's kind of just hard for us to really get out there when it's like the
what y'all normal to.
Yeah, the standard of what it is to begin with is just not of quality to begin with. So it is hard for us to like come out here and just try to do certain stuff, but it's like we want to cater to y'all. We want to do stuff outside of the box, especially because we do have a message that we know needs to get out to the public. But at the same time, it's like, how do we really do that?
I'm pretty sure that other YouTubers, you know, they want to come out saying some positive stuff, but they know y'all not gonna listen because of what y'all used to.
Absolutely.
But you know, kudos to the ones who are, you know, sticking to what they actually believe in.
Yeah.
And not, you know, trying to do anything for views or for money and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, this is just the beginning. So this is something we're gonna be looking back on like, dang, we overcame that. But with this is us showing you, you know, this is things that you go through. Stay true to it because it's gonna pay off in the end. So God didn't want us to change for, you know, YouTube, and we're not gonna do that.
I mean, it's just like, what do we do? I mean, we with it, you know.
And I feel like y'all, honestly, y'all might think this video a little BS, but this is actually good content because a lot of people, this is bloopers that people don't see. Yeah. That other people go through. So, you know, understand, even, shoot, with the ones who is out now, they probably have a hard time creating some BS for y'all because that's what y'all used to. So that's why they went into doing fake pranks and stuff like that. So.
I honestly want to ask you guys, like, what do you like about these YouTubers that are always trending?
Yeah.
Like,
what are you entertained by?
And even the stuff that they put out, it's kind of like, why would you want for them? Like, why is it entertaining? Like, these cheating pranks or like these messed up pranks are reaction videos that we did. Like, certain videos is like that. It's just like, why is that the standard?
Exactly.
Like, why do people have to do that to get followers or to get subscribers to get out there? That should not be what is being pushed to y'all.
Exactly.
Especially for 2020. Like, if you notice, so much has been going on and these couples have been breaking up. People have been losing their lives or whatever. It's just like, after a certain while, you start to realize it's like, why was I even entertained by it? Like, it's nothing but a pastime. And that's what I'm saying. We respect all of these other YouTubers who doing their stuff, who hustle, who were able to provide a steady income for them and their families. But at the same time, it's kind of like, have a purpose behind your videos. Have something that you guys are really taking from the videos. I know, even for me, even for anybody, sometimes when people start talking about a certain thing, you don't want to listen to it. You're just not in the mood for it. Understandable. But at the same time, when you're constantly watching BS videos or just garbage videos,
you end up consuming.
Yeah.
That's what your reality starts looking like too.
And even to these YouTubers, y'all have to understand, like, kids are, it's not even like, you're not even creating content for your age group, which I think is so hard for us in particular.
Right.
Because you're not creating content for your age group. You're creating content for people 5 years, 7 years plus younger than you. You were their role models. You were the one they were looking up to. So it's like, you know, it's hard to make that balance, but we strive on being ourselves. We strive on being real in every video.
Exactly.
And I mean, hopefully you guys can walk with us. I know sometimes the consistency is just funny, but we are regular.
We are regular,
like,
and
regular.
Like, we always trying to come up with some good content.
Absolutely.
We're never trying to just get on here and do any BS. I promise you, y'all, we don't ever just come on to say we finna talk.
Yeah.
It's just something that happens. So it's like, you know, just get used to the realistic part of us, like being real. So, you know, I don't know. But just enjoy this. Because you don't see a whole lot of it. You know, it may seem iffy now, but just as you keep riding with us and stuff like that, you're going to want to see more and more things like this. And especially in 2020, it seems like a lot of stuff actually died down. So it's like, you know,
who's going to be the next big thing? Like, who's going to really be the next big people? And I guess we just feel like we're not going to come into the same light as these other people doing the same thing. We really, and
this is just showing.
It's just exposure.
Yeah,
we want to use
really
this for just exposure. We have so many things behind camera, and I know if you look at it as we regular females, like we don't have a lot of things to show for. But when you come in contact with us, with the stuff that we've actually done and the people that we've talked to, we have a big impact, and we know that about ourselves. We don't need validation from everybody else to do that. So I mean, if you walk with us, the spirit will walk with us. You guys will notice that in us, but just hopefully you guys continue to see that in us, continue to watch us,
and remember, just remember, we were the ones who actually kept it real from the jump. So this is something that you're watching our beginning till you see us. You know, you're gonna be like, dang, you know, and that was one thing that y'all always remembered that we spoke on was keeping it real, keeping it you,
keeping
no matter what's going on, and don't compare yourself to nobody out here.
Yeah.
Because that's where you get left behind. Understand that you are one of a kind. Nobody is doing anything like you, and move that way. This gonna be a moment to remember.
Absolutely. So subscribe.
And hopefully this help you on your journey.
Right.
If you plan on doing you a YouTube or something like that, watch this, because this is basically us showing you from the beginning to to when it actually starts happening in our careers and everything. We actually walking you through everything, our whole life story. So you know what most people really not doing. So just saying, just watch, you know.
Yeah, you already know what's up. Like, comment, subscribe, everything. Instagrams are in the description below, so follow us on those. What? You know, I thought about that, but I thought it was so like the trend now. But I did think about that the other day. Yeah, I was just trying to go against the trend because everybody doing a podcast.
I didn't know that. I promise you, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, podcast is up there.
I promise you, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason why I'm saying that, because we really talk.
We talk. Yeah,
we talk. So if you look at our YouTubes and shit,
we just mostly talking.
We talk.
Yeah.
I mean, we still can do that. Hell yeah.
But we do talk. Yeah. I mean, I'm with that. And then especially because, like, knowing how we are, like we just said, we're not trying to wave away. We're not trying to fake nothing for the fun.
And you know what? And I think I know exactly what made me think about it.
So we're going to do that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Oh, so...
let me just say this.
But you know what? If y'all just saw that, that's how you think Jay.
This is how we do. This is us.
And
like, if you just been on our channel, we've been best friends for over 10 years. Like, we've just grown.
11 years.
Yeah. So 11 years now. So like, we've just grown into. We're still transforming into these women that we know we can be. And so we jump, as you can see, from idea to idea. Yes. Not because we don't know what to do, but we know we're able to do so much. We're just trying to figure out what's best to cater to you. You know what I mean? So best believe that we like we said, we don't put us in a box. That's what the is. I am what I'm not.
I am what I'm not.
So
if anybody in categories, we're no competition.
Right. If anybody try to put you in a box, say no, I'm not that. I'm more than that. I'm better than that. I'm all of that plus
over that.
We have things we have to work on behind the scenes, in front of the camera to you. You know, we don't have to answer to you. We have to answer to a higher power at this point. So please continue to be with us on our consistency. Continue to be with us on our journey. Because when we get up there, just best believe the people who have been with us will continue to be blessed with us. So be delusional in your craft when nobody understands. Like, comment, follow our Instagrams, and that's just what it is.
Y'all,
I'm sorry. That's how we.
When I say we literally became from friends to sisters to business partners. Like, we have literally went through every stage of friendship to the point where we knew we had to find a bigger purpose in our friendship. And that's but see, but see, y'all, this is exactly why we wanted to start YouTube and stuff. Like, this is our whys coming out right now because it's people out.
It's alright. Well, yeah.
No, you good.
It's alright.